Houses with a view in Arizona. Where are they? Hi, my name is Nicole Black, your Arizona Realtor, and what we're going to cover today is your best areas with the best probability to have a house with a spectacular view. First, we're going to start off in the southeast valley of Chandler, Arizona, in an area called Ocotillo. Okay, we're always going to start off our map to have a point of reference for you. So you kind of always have an idea of where you're at. Because when you come into Arizona, the typical most popular airport you're going to fly into is Sky Harbor. So Sky Harbor is about right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, Chandler is over here, and Ocotillo is about right there. So it's not too far from the Phoenix airport. In addition, you have a second airport somewhat nearby you, and that is over here. I'm a terrible drawer, so please, everyone, note I can't write well and I can't draw well. I should have been a doctor with my handwriting. It looks like a toddler wrote it. Most of the things that I do. Okay, so the Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport over here. This has airlines like Allegiant, Spirit. They do actually direct flights to Bozeman, Montana. If you'd like to go there, that's an amazing airport to go to because Phoenix does not have any direct flights to Bozeman out of Sky Harbor, but you do over here, so that's not too far either. To note about Ocotillo, there are waterways, so you can have property and views of the water. There's golf courses. It is a beautiful area. It is flat. It's more flat, but it's very pretty. You've got Hamilton High School near there. The mountains, though, are further out, so they're not right there, not like in your face. They're further out, so you can somewhat see mountains from there, but it's not really, in my opinion, a mountain view area per se. It's more of a beautiful, sunny, peaceful, palm trees, water, golf course, beautiful area that's just south of the 202 and also very easy to get to the 101. So easy access to get to other areas in the city. Now, let's take a look of a current house that's on the market with a view in Ocotillo. Okay, so this is just an example of some of the views that you can have when living in Ocotillo. So you can see there's a water view, golf course view. It's very, very pretty here. It's a very nice area, something that you may want to consider to check out if you want a place with a view. The second area where you have a good probability of getting a spectacular view is Ahwatukee. Now, Ahwatukee is south of South Mountain. Don't worry, we're going to go to the map to give you a point of reference, but this area, it's really pretty. It's very cute. If you like hiking, it could be out to your backyard. That's how close you are in the foothills, in the mountain areas of Phoenix, Arizona. All right, let's take a look at the map. Okay, again, we're going to start with our point of reference, which is Sky Harbor in Phoenix, Arizona, which is right here. Ahwatukee is right here. So as you can see, there's South Mountain Park right there in Preserve. So you are right southeast of that mountain. So a lot of the houses have mountain views. Some of them even have water and mountain views. It is a very peaceful, cute area, tucked kind of back. So it's very quiet. There's not a lot of industry around it. So you're not going to have much freeway noise, businesses. It's a very residential, cute, quiet area. Now they do have some of their own, of course, restaurants, grocery stores, and such like that, but it's not a very industrial area. It's really cool during the holidays because they'll actually decorate in the medians lights on the cactus. It's very pretty. So if you like nature, peaceful mountains, hiking, and you don't mind being tucked in a little bit away from things. So it might be a little bit of a drive to get to the freeway, to get to little other areas, to get out, I guess, more to say get out of Ahwatukee, to get to other areas. Because once you get there, then it's easy because you're not that far from downtown Phoenix and other areas, but just a little drive to get out usually of Ahwatukee from most places. Okay, if you don't mind that, this is a great area to consider. Now let's look at what the potential views could be from a house in Ahwatukee. I love this example here because not only does it show the potential water view that you can have in a house in Ahwatukee, but also the mountains views as well. This is just a beautiful area, as you can see. So it just depends what you're looking for. But Ahwatukee is a great area to look for your best probability to have a home with a view. Our third area we're going to cover is an area I'm not sure everybody knows about. It's called Los Sendes. It's actually in Mesa, Arizona. It is a gorgeous area that was developed by Blandford Homes, I believe in the late or mid to late 90s. This area rests up against the mountains. So it actually goes up. So there's high elevation. You have red rock right near you that you can see. And from some areas of Los Sendes and some homes, you have beautiful downtown Phoenix, Arizona city views and mountains. This is a golf course community. It has a community center, a fitness center, hiking around it. It is gorgeous. The golf course has its own restaurant, which has a patio that, again, has these spectacular views. But Las Sendas is just, it's a beauty. And also, too, it's right off the 202. We're going to look in just the map in just a second. So, again, if you want to get anywhere, at least you have a freeway right there that you can hop on and get anywhere else in the valley that you want to go to. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, again, so on the map, we are going to start where? Sky Harbor. So Sky Harbor is right about here, and Los Sendes is about right here. So, do you see how you get there? All freeway, right there. So it's not, it's out there, I guess you would say, but it's not because you have such easy access to a major freeway that can get you very quickly to the airport, very quickly to like Old Town Scottsdale, Central Scottsdale, and then here is your kind of North Scottsdale area. Obviously easy to downtown Phoenix right here. If you want to go this way, you can get to Gilbert, Chandler. So it's a really cool area where your bubble and the area where you live is really pretty and phenomenal. But if you want to go to other bubbles, it's not that bad to get there, right? It's not that far. You got the freeway access, so that's really nice. Also, let's take a look at a house that has a view from Los Sendes that's for sale. So, do you see what I'm saying? Look at this view. Like, that is all beautiful, gorgeous city lights. You've got mountain views. You can also have golf course views in this community as well. It is again, better probability area to have a view because of the area itself and the way that it was developed and where it's at. It's a gorgeous community, and again, definitely one to check out if you want a house with a view. All right, area number 4 that we're going to talk about is Arrowhead Lake in Glendale, Arizona. I hear all the time in Arizona, it has no water. I'm a water person and I need water. Well, let's check out Arrowhead Lake. All right, again, we're going to start with our point of reference, which is Sky Harbor right here. And Arrowhead Lake is just about there in Glendale, Arizona. So you would take the 202 over to the 17 and then over on the 1 to Arrowhead Lake. So it's not too bad from the airport. And also, if you want to get over to places like go see a Cardinals game, that's right over here. You want to go to North Scottsdale to the Kierland Corda area, that's right here. You want to get to Old Town, that's there. That was aggressive. I apologize for that last one. That is not acceptable. Okay, so it's more like right here. Biltmore area is around here. So you can still get to a lot of areas outside of your bubble, and you're in a very cute community that has restaurants around it and water. A lot of people in this community actually have pontoon boats, and they float around the waterways on their pontoon boats. Let you take a look right here. Yes, right there. Okay, so this is what a house looks like for sale right now currently on Arrowhead Lake in Glendale, Arizona. You can see their pontoon boats right there, and there's the water, and also they have slight little mountain views. It's absolutely a beautiful area to consider. So again, if this is what you feel like your vibe is, you're going to want to check out Arrowhead Lake in Glendale, Arizona. The 5th area we're going to talk about is McCormick Ranch and Gainey Ranch. And I got to say about this area, it's in Scottsdale, Arizona, and it's flat. So it's not in your face mountain views. You do have some water there that you can be on for properties with water. But the one thing about this area that is so unique to it, it is so green. Like everybody that I know, but a lot of people I talk to, Arizona, it's so brown. There's no green. It's so brown. I'm telling you, this area is so green. It's the older area, part of Scottsdale, but very well kept up, very nice. And it has a lot of vegetation that's very mature. So you're going to have the big growth of huge trees, huge palm trees, green belts with grass, and there's water. And then in the distance, not too far though, you have like Camelback Mountain, McDowell Mountains. You can still, it's still close enough where they're there, but you're not like on them. But you can absolutely see them. It's a really pretty, peaceful, quiet area that is green with a lot of mature vegetation. And I know for some people moving from other parts of the country, that's really important. They don't want sand in their front yard. They don't want rocks in their front yard. They want to see trees and grass. This is your area to definitely take some investigation, take some time to go drive through it and check it out because it is one of the more greener areas of Arizona. Let me show you where it is. All right, point of reference, Sky Harbor. McCormick Ranch and Gainey Ranch are right about in this area here. So it is about a 15, maybe 20-minute drive to the airport. Not bad at all. In addition, Old Town is like right here. North Scottsdale, Kierland Corridor and Scottsdale Corridor and Kierland are right about here. So that's only maybe a 10-minute drive north, 10-minute drive south. And then you also have, of course, the Biltmore area, which is right here. It's so centrally located in Scottsdale that it's very, very desirable for one, its location, and two, how green it is. And you have so many walking paths and biking paths and easy access also still to get to hiking in the mountains because Camelback's right there. North, you got the Gateway Loop for hiking as well. So it is a very green central location. If this is what you're feeling more as your vibe and what you're looking for as a view, check out McCormick Ranch and Gainey Ranch. All right, are we on 6? I think we're on 6. Yeah, number 6 is Scottsdale Mountain, and Scottsdale Mountain is obviously in Scottsdale. It's off of Shea Road. It's a gated community and it is in the mountains. So you have a good high probability of finding a home there that's going to have a view of the mountain and or city and mountain. It's very pretty, very gorgeous community. Let's take a look at where it is on the map. All right, always point of reference. Sky Harbor is about right here, and Scottsdale Mountain is about right there. So you would take the 202 over to the 101, go north, and then down Shea to Scottsdale Mountain. Now, Scottsdale Mountain is down Shea. And why am I mentioning this? Because if you are considering this area, I want you to also consider traffic patterns and flow. Sometimes of the day it's great, sometimes of the day it's a little bit more congested. So I always advise to make sure that you drive the area a little bit to make sure you're comfortable with it, how far it is down Shea Road, because it's the main road in and out to Scottsdale Mountain. Not the only, but the main one to get to the 101. Let's take now a view of what it could look like from Scottsdale Mountain. And as you can see here, this is from a view from the second story of one of the homes there. It is a beautiful, peaceful view. This is just the mountainside. I couldn't find any currently right now available with the mountain and city view, but don't worry, they do come up. And if you feel like this would be your area, definitely consider Scottsdale Mountain. Number 7 is Fountain Hills. Now, Fountain Hills, if you've never been there, there's a reason why it's called Fountain Hills. They have an insane fountain, and I forgot how many hundreds of feet. I used to know how many hundreds of feet it goes up, but it's an insane fountain. And I believe it goes off every 15 minutes within a certain time frame. It's absolutely spectacularly beautiful. Jaw-dropping, gorgeous area. Now, it is down Shea, even past Scottsdale Mountain. So I'm going to show you on the map where it is. So again, point of reference, Sky Harbor. You're going to have to take the 202 up the 101 and go down Shea all the way over here. And this is your Fountain Hills area. It is a bit of a drive to get to Fountain Hills from Sky Harbor. Is it terrible? No. Is it like going to another state? No, it's just a little bit of a drive relative to other places that you could live. So again, you got to find where you're comfortable, how much you want to drive, where your bubble is, where you're working, or you're not working. If you're remote, do you want to be more in certain other areas than others? Because if you do, and you live in Fountain Hills, it's going to take you a while to get to, let's say, Old Town Scottsdale, Chandler, Gilbert. So you got to kind of explore that. But if you don't have to drive much, or you can live and work around this area or don't mind drives, this is a gorgeous place to live. They have not only mountain views, city views, they also have like canyons. They've got canyons like running through these certain communities, like Sunrise Canyon. They've got golf course communities, like tons of golf course communities that are gorgeous. So you can have a house on the golf course. You can have a house with a fountain view. You can have one with mountain. You can have one with mountain and city or city. It's unbelievable. Check out this view right here of a current house that's for sale in Fountain Hills. Yeah, that's pool, golf course, and mountain. It is spectacular. So Fountain Hills is a beautiful place to check out and to look at, especially if you love views. It's a beautiful area. And our number 8 area is near and dear to my heart because I've lived in this area before, and it is McDowell Mountain Ranch in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is a gorgeous area, gorgeous master plan community in the McDowell Mountains, hence McDowell Mountain Ranch. All right, let's take a look at where it is on the map. All right, point of reference is Sky Harbor. You're going to take the 202 up the 101, and you're going to go to right here. So it's about 25-minute drive-ish to the airport, so it's not too bad at all. But this area, when you get into, it's considered North Scottsdale for most people. Technically, it's kind of not. When you really, I get it. Everybody considers it North Scottsdale here. But again, Scottsdale's 31 miles long. So if you really took it literally and divided it into thirds, it wouldn't be North Scottsdale. But because of lifestyle, homes, and what goes on, it's North Scottsdale. So this area here has a couple guard gated ones and also just gated areas, sections, and non-gated. So it's a very big master plan community in the mountains. They have community centers. They've got pools, play areas, pickleball courts, tennis courts, basketball playgrounds. It's a really pretty community also with walking paths all throughout, and right next to it here, this is the Gateway Loop hiking trail. So you've got hiking that you could probably walk or bike to from your house in this area. So it's a really centrally located area to live, and it's got so many potential homes to have amazing views, like amazing. Again, they have some like ravines and canyon looking views, mountain, city. Let's just take a look at this one that's available right now in the market at the timing of this video. Yes, these are the McDowell Mountains right here. You can see probably this is either a wash or even maybe a ravine or canyon. I can't tell from that angle, but from the back view of this home outside their backyard, this is what they see. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. So again, another area where you have lots of potential for amazing views. And I'm only talking about probability. It's not like there's not other houses in the whole entire Phoenix, Arizona area where they don't have views. I'm just saying these are highly specific where they have the majority, most amount of lots with views that gives you a better probability to find one in these areas. So McDowell Mountain Ranch, for sure. If this is your vibe and you're looking, it's going, yep, this is me, check out this area. Something I want to mention, it's not an area in particular, it's just more to note. I mean, it is an area, but I'm not getting really specific. I'm going to go really general. I'm going to show you something on the map right now. All right, so again, point of reference, Sky Harbor. I want you to know that as you go north, okay, right here, and you go to, I mean, it doesn't matter if this is, I believe, Pima right here. This should be Scottsdale Road. They both go all the way north up to Cave Creek. When you go north in this area of Arizona, the grade of the land starts to also increase. So not that every house in these areas have views, but some of them can due to the grade of the land going up. So don't discount, or if you want to be in this area and you want a view, take a look at homes off of, I'm just going to say Pima right now, because some of them even have where you can have lookout decks on the roof. So they're actually be really cool and really pretty. So if you really want a view and you want to be a little bit out this way, don't forget to look at the homes off of the Pima area going up north, because again, the grade goes up. So the views can be city, mountain. You can get all those in that area as well. And the last area we're going to talk about right now, because there are a lot of few areas in Arizona, but the one a part of this one right now is going to be number 9. It's going to be Troon. Okay, so point of reference, here we are at Sky Harbor, 202 to the 101, and you're going to go about right here. So Troon, as you can see, is further out. Just like if you want Scottsdale Mountain, Fountain Hills, these are all further out. Troon is a little further out, but really not. Like, it's not that far out. And again, as you go out that way, though, you're going up in grade. And also you have mountains like still the McDowells. You have area called Tom's Thumb where there's great hiking nearby. Pinnacle Peak is gorgeous. It is a beautiful area. And I want you to, if you're really looking at Troon, obviously all of it, there's so many great views from so many properties in Troon, golf course community as well. But also there's an area in there called Windy Walk, and it's a little bit higher in elevation in this area, so you can also get city views from Windy Walk, so check that out. But look at this house currently for sale in Troon. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's a gorgeous area, lots of natural, beautiful desert landscape, mountains. And like I said, you can also get some city views in here as well. It's really not that far out, but it is a little bit further for some people. So you just need to do the drive, make sure that if this is what you want, because I think you're going to kind of know if you're more of that nature vibe, you want to be in the mountains, you don't mind sometimes a little bit of a drive. It's not even that bad. But you have to decide what's best for you. But check out these areas with amazing views. And when you do, let me know what you think. Or if you need help with finding an area, let me know. We are more than happy to help you discover what area is going to be best for you. Because how do you know, right? If you're not from here or you don't know the area well, we can absolutely help you. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please always feel free to reach out. You can call, text, email, whatever your preferred communication method is, and we will get back to you. And wherever you are in the world today, I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. And never forget, we are always here for you.